In the tuple
Sorry.
we have only two functions like index and the count.
Count. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. You can only read the values. Okay.
Yeah. We can't write any values
You
in the tuple.
can't write. Yes.
If we want to write, we need to change the list and we need to update the tuple.
Correct. So convert into a list and then you can perform.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What were we planning to do? Dictionary.
Yes, sir.
So what is dictionary? Okay. Now dictionary generally we call it an unordered collection. Unordered collection. Unordered collection, and this is also mutable.
Okay.
So in list and tuple, by default we had index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Right?
Yes,
By default we had index, right? 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4. But in dictionary, you do not have a default index. Okay, you have to create your own index. Okay, so that's why we give key. So it is a key value pair, we call it. Okay.
And we
And
have
now
completed the dictionary basics. Like we need to give dictionary. We will represent dictionary as a flower bracket. In the flower bracket,
correct,
first we need to give a key, and after that element.
correct.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Okay. So okay, 1 second. Okay, so you have okay. So now we look at some of the methods that we can use it here, right? So
Yes, sir.
so see, you can't add. I think we did adding dictionary also, right? You can't just add dictionary just like that, right? So we can only add a dictionary to a dictionary, correct? So we can create a dictionary. Okay, let's say we can call main dictionary. Okay, equal to curly bracket, and now I'm going to create D1 equal to, let's say, um, uh, name colon say Sachin, right? Now you say D2 equal to city colon Mumbai, right? Now you say main dictionary, okay, dot update. You update here. And now you update to this D1. So what I'm doing, I have a main dictionary and to this I'm adding D1. So when you print main dictionary, you will get D1. Okay, you get D1. Now if I say again, main dictionary dot update D2, and when you run it, you get, right? So this is how you keep building your dictionary. So see, if you have to build a dictionary based on the user input, right? Most of the time you'll build dictionary based on user input, right? You'll ask the user to give the key, give the value. You take key, you get the value. Okay. So let's say how to create this one. So you'll ask user to give key. So
That both the things we need to user should give.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Sports. Okay. And value is cricket. Right. Now you form temporary dictionary. Okay. Which is your curly bracket, and inside you see key colon val. And now you say main dictionary dot update, and you say temp. Okay. So this is how you will create a temporary dictionary based on user input. Take the key value from the user, get the value from the user, and form this. Now you can create your own dictionary. Like for key, you can say enter marks, for example, right? Now if you say enter marks, so key would become your marks. You know that you are trying to read marks. So then you create your own key as marks. You don't ask the user to give the key, right? Like examples that we have been doing right so far, we say enter marks in 5 subjects. So when you are saying enter marks in 5 subjects, so instead of storing that as a list, you can store that as a dictionary. Okay. Instead of storing marks in 5 subjects as a list, you can store as a dictionary. Then since you know it is marks, so you keep key marks. and then the value you ask the user, and create a create a list that we have done before, right? So 55, 44, 66, 77, 88. And now you form temp dictionary and you say bracket key colon val. So, some many times you may not need user to give you the key, okay? But then you have to give your own key because you know what value you're asking. So create a similar kind of key, and then you put it here in main dictionary. So I'm going to say main dictionary dot update, and you put temp, okay, and you run it, so you get this one as well, right? And the copy thing that we discussed in list, same thing holds true. So what I'll do here, I'm going to say main dictionary 2 equal to main dictionary, right?
Sir,
And
once could you repeat this key marks that I didn't understand?
okay, wait, I'll just finish off this dot copy. Okay, sorry, you were saying this one you didn't understand?
Yes, sir.
So this is your key, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying most of the time what happens is you already know what kind of value you're asking the user. Enter marks, enter name, enter this,
Yeah.
enter that.
Yeah.
So enter that, enter this and that becomes your key,
Yeah.
right? So key, you may not even ask the user to enter key. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you will ask user to give value only. Okay, so you will not ask enter user, enter the key. You are creating the key. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
reason we are creating key because now if we have to display marks in the list, it becomes very difficult. I think yesterday we did, I don't know if I did with you. So we created first member of list as a roll number, then next 5 as values, then next one as sum, next as average. So we're creating one list and we're adding everything here. We have to remember, oh, list of 0 is roll number, list of 6 is sum, list of 7 is average. So instead of that, you can create multiple dictionaries, same dictionary with multiple keys. Okay, you'll ask the user enter.
In the dictionary, we need to give a individual key value, no, sir.
Yes.
But it's taking an entire list as a one key.
Oh, who said? Oh, okay. See, this is one value, isn't it? So for this entire thing, I'm giving one key. So this is your list. See,
Okay.
the data can be anything. It can be integer,
Yes,
float,
sir.
boolean, text, string, complex, list,
Understood, sir.
tuple. Okay, it can
I
be
thought
anything.
like for the 55, we need to give another key, 44, another key. I thought like that.
No. So since all these are marks, you can say marks. And when you get marks, then you can use that, right? Because if you have to get 1 marks, you can use same concept.
Like similar elements, we can we include combine as a list and we will give one key.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay.
And in the temp key colon value.
Sorry, in the temp key colon?
That I didn't understand. Key colon value.
Now that's the syntax of writing a dictionary. Okay.
Okay.
You have to say key colon value. See, comma will separate each values, right?
Okay.
But the pair is always given as colon.
Okay, sir.
Pair is always given as colon.
Yes, sir. Understood. Key in the first it will be printed key and the colon, then all the values. Yeah, understood.
Yes. Yes. Right? Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
So this is how you generally end up creating your dictionary.
If
right?
we print a temp, we only marks and the
Correct.
key and the value will be printed, no, sir?
Correct. But temp is also a dictionary. You see that? Right?
Yeah.
It is also a dictionary. So you will get something like this,
yeah, that's the last part.
Within curly bracket, but within the curly bracket only, because that is
Yeah.
also a dictionary.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So now we were talking about dictionary 2, dictionary 3. Okay. Dot copy, right? So now you see I added to main dictionary, right? So what we'll do is we'll print them here first. Set 1, and I'll say print dictionary 1 colon comma main dictionary, and then we'll say right main dictionary 3 and main dictionary 2, and this becomes your 2 and 3, right? And then we'll copy and print it here. Now I'm adding to the main dictionary only, right? I've added this marks to the main dictionary, but when you run it, you see, so see, this is the initially when we created dictionary
Yeah,
1,
main
2
dictionary.
and 3, right? Now I added to main dictionary only, but what happened? Dictionary 2 also got the same value. So
Okay.
exactly same concept here. When you declare equal to, if you put, that means they are pointing to the same memory location. Okay, you can actually print the memory location also.
Sir,
Okay,
equal to and a copy in the sense equal to means one from the one list it will be copied to another list. Copy means you some duplicates will be available in the one to the both the lists.
no. See, dot copy means, okay, see, this is easy to remember. Equal to means you are giving another name. If I
Yeah,
give you another name, but still you will be Abhivali, right? You will be same person. Your person will not change,
yeah,
right? So let's say your pet name is Abhi and your full name is Abhiram. So if I say Abhiram, give me your book, or Abhi, give me a book, will there be any change in your action? No, right? So that is what we are doing equal to. Equal to means actually the same individual, same dictionary. We are calling it with two different names. So whether I add to dictionary 1 or I add to dictionary 2, since both are pointing to the same data,
Yeah,
same result you will get.
yes, sir.
And dot copy is like give me a copy. So you create a Xerox copy. It's like, so I'm saying Abhiram dot copy. So I'm getting two Abhiram, two different individuals,
Yeah, yes, sir.
right? So
Like
at
if we, list one double is equal to list two means if we print list one and list two also same result will get.
exactly. So
Yes,
you
sir.
can check. You have something called as ID. ID will give us the location, memory location. So let's print ID, and you can see the difference here. So okay, this will tell you the location where it is stored. Now you see this ID of 1 and 2 is same,
Yeah,
right? But 3 is
yes, sir.
different.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the moment I create a copy of you, that point only the person will be wearing same dress, same everything, same. But after 1 hour, that person can change, right? Can wear different shirt, different color, can change the hairstyle, right? So the moment I create a copy, it will be same. But afterwards, no guarantee. This is because it's a two different individual.
Yes, sir.
Same thing happening. So dot copy is a separate copy. Equal to is same. Okay, pointing to the same memory location. Make sense?
Yeah, yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. So this is what we do um, mm, when we talk about this. Now, what else is left? We can check by going here. I'm going to say dict dot. Copy we did, update we did, pop. Okay.
Sir, mostly we will use the destroy in the unstructured data, no, sir?
Yes, yes.
For
Okay.
the structure and the
No. So
most,
see. Even now, if you look at most of the time, we do structured data only.
yeah.
Okay. Most of the time, you use structured data only, and your dictionary, all these things are helpful for structured data only.
Okay.
Okay. These are helpful for structured data only.
Yes,
Because
sir.
you know the structure, or you know that this index of marks is marks. Unstructured, you don't know
Yes, sir.
what could be the index of marks. You have to
Yeah.
go through it and read and understand what could it be.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So pop. Okay. What does pop do? Okay. It will remove the element, right? Based on we discussed about index, right? In
Yes, sir.
in list. So what is the equivalent of index in dictionary? Key. Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
you have to say key here. So pop, let's say pop city. Okay. Now when I say print dictionary 1 or dictionary 2 also, if you do, here, right? City is gone, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have pop and you have pop item. Okay. Now pop item will remove any value. You have no control over it. Dot pop item. Okay. Item doesn't take any value, right? It will remove any value. Generally, it removes from the last to right, but since it is unordered, we call it as unordered collection, right? So there is no order.
Yeah.
So if there's unordered, how can you say this is first, this is last?
Yes, sir.
Generally, if you see here, marks will be gone, right? But we cannot say marks because by definition, it's unordered. If it is unordered, how do you know which is first or last? So, okay, this is gone. So pop item will remove any specific item. Okay. So most of the the main used things here are your keys, values, and items. Keys, values, and items.
Items.
You can say for I in dictionary. So Pavni, hi. We were waiting for you. Okay. So for I in main dictionary. So give me 5 minutes. We'll wrap up this, Pavni. He asked me questions on the dictionary. So I'll just wrap up this. So for I in main dictionary, if I say main dictionary dot keys, okay.
Hello?
Yes, Pavni. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your voice is so low.
Is it?
Hello?
Yes. Is it better? Any better? No?
Yeah, it's better now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Give me 5 minutes. We were waiting for you. Okay. And then
Okay, that's
we
okay.
had some question
you
about
can
dictionary.
continue.
Yeah, we'll continue. Okay, give me 5 minutes. So when you say
Okay.
keys here, so you get only the keys part of the dictionary. Okay, so key is what? Name, sports, marks, right? You'll print only keys here. So if I say I, okay, you get only name, sports, right?
Yes, sir. City we have pop.
No.
Yes. And when you say values, okay, you'll get only values. So name, value is Sachin, sports is cricket, right? So Sachin, cricket. Now, when you say I in items, okay, that's when the fun begins. Okay, items is combination of both your key and value. So it is a tuple. Each member is a tuple. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so if you say I will be one tuple, which is name and Sachin. It's a tuple value. So key comma value, key comma value. Okay, if you want to read key and value together, you say I comma j. If you say I comma j, I will get the first value and j will get the second value. Now, if you print only I, you will get name and sports, right? And if I say I comma colon j, so you get key colon value. So this is how you can iterate through a dictionary. You can iterate through using just keys, just values, or items, both key and value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll stop here and we'll continue with our class discussion. Okay. So in class, we were talking about, okay, so let me stop here, this one. And, okay, 1 second.